Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of My Hero Twisting World. It is showtime. So, say
It
hello.
most certainly is, everybody.
Oh, Cole, you're here.
Oh, look who actually shows up. Look who
timing.
actually shows
Hey,
up, everyone.
on time.
I guess so.
No. To those of you who are watching this,
On time.
this was not here for the last half hour. 30 minutes. We started late because of him.
Nope, sounds like it's on time to me, you know? Started here
No,
right at
no,
the
you
start of
didn't get in
recording.
here. No. You didn't get in here until after the introduction.
See what I
Therefore,
have to deal with, guys. So, welcome.
Oh.
Today, if everybody remembers last
Hey, you should be
time-
proud. I made a grocery store trip in record time.
record time.
Ah, boy, Cole, you are one of those guys, I swear. Anyways, welcome. Yes, welcome. Hello, everybody. It's time for another episode. If you remember last time, a recap real quick. Shit really happened. Explosions. Really bad shit. Basically, the Heroes Association is being attacked right now by a man by the name of Greased Lightning. And he...
And a bunch of his goons.
Yes, with PKMs. He is doing some deadly shit. He is blasting people away. This isn't a villain attack, no, this is just terrorism at this point.
It is terrorism.
And he's getting ready to, you know, kill the players here, and also Deku, and also Yuri, who is the top #1 hero for, you know, Japan. Speaking of top #1 heroes, so, let's start today off with everyone taking 1 point of damage. Subtract 1 point of damage. Except for you,
Do we
Cole.
see what... except for me, okay.
Oh, it's probably from the res.
Adam, Seraphim.
Do I see what's happening? Like, do any of us see, like, why we're...
You
why
don't
we're
see
taking
it.
damage?
You don't see it. But Grayskull and Seraphim, you two do. Especially Seraphim here. Seraphim, a liquid metal spike comes out of the ground and sticks into your foot. It does
Okay.
1 point of
Ow.
damage to you, and you can now hear someone in your head.
Okay.
All right.
And it says, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
Yep.
This is, David?
David,
The fuck?
this is
Alright.
the weirdest possible way that he could have done this.
The
Uh,
bastard did it.
uh,
He's a genius.
I
Not a
have
genius.
found a remote control, and I have something to tell you all. Very important stuff. Listen carefully. This wannabe supervillain is very fast, as you can tell. I'm sure we can all tell that. But he's not fast enough to dodge all of us. So I have come up with a bit of an announcement, and my friends and I have come up with a plan. That's right, a plan. Here's the plan. There's going to be a baseball rocketing towards him in probably about a minute or so, hopefully. When that explosion goes off, jump him. He'll have to dodge all of us, and he can't. He's not that fast. I'm connecting this to everyone. I can talk to everyone right now through their brains by injecting their foot with a form of, well, pulse that causes neurons in your brain to perceive me as a memory. Understand? Alright. When I give the signal, and that bomb goes off, kill him. Aim for the eyes, the throat, and the head. Remember, no mercy.
No Russian.
Cobra Kai.
No.
Shut the hell up. Oh my god.
I'm gonna block
You hit him with the no Russian. This motherfucker Cobra Kai down here.
What the hell is wrong with you two?
Maybe my PKM has a little bit more ammo to spare.
But
to
Sit.
fire at this fuck ass.
Speaking of PKM, Sarah says, alright, he pulls the charging handle in the PKM back, opens its top, makes sure the open bolt work, closes it, and says,
You're not
Wow.
gonna need that.
now I feel the power of the Russians.
Ooh. Ugh.
Alright, we have to get up top and shoot this bastard.
Okay, alright.
We're gonna blow him away.
Oh, ooh. Ah, you can stop talking now.
That's pretty weird, Goro says, leaning against the wall. That's pretty weird, not gonna lie. We do have to get up top, though. He says, slowly climbing the stairs. I've got an idea. I'm gonna use my maximum power on him. I'll phase out of existence, but I'll be able to take him down.
Oh my gosh.
Goro over here.
Goro.
I honestly, I
Goro.
probably won't be able to take him down.
The
I'll
hero?
probably just kill myself. But I always wanted
Hero's
to,
death.
I always wanted to know what's on the other side.
Yeah, no. You're not gonna need to do that.
Well, you're right. I want
By the
to.
way, shit, is there supposed to be like any like characters or anything on the map right now?
No.
Okay.
Because the map is very simple right now. There's nothing you guys would have to worry about. There's no, like, specific areas. However, I will actually put you guys on the map to give you an idea of where you all are.
Alright,
So-
Captain.
Alright. Bam. 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 That is you.
Wait, me
Grayskull.
or? Oh, okay.
That's you, Grayskull.
Yeah.
That
Last
is
I
you.
remember, I'm like up towards here.
Yeah, that is you.
Yeah,
you were up
supposed-
here, but you ran to your mother, if you remember, and you're right next to
Yeah.
her, which is right here.
Right
The
here,
fight,
mommy.
the fight is going on right there. Keep in mind, each one of these squares is 200 feet.
Oh. Okay.
Who's this? This is me.
That's you. Well, you and the others.
I am very close.
You need to
Very
be.
close. As you guys hear this announcement, Cole, you eventually take the damage and hear like half of this announcement in your head.
he
6 seconds
does.
later.
He does 11 attacks with this thing.
Yep. The thing can technically make as many attacks as it needs to.
It's
get a
just like
shot
he's
in.
like dinking your shield, like. Ding, 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 ding.
But yeah, a spike goes into your foot. By the way, your guys' shoe is ruined.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much, David.
My Adidas.
I
God
did not
damn
have
it.
Adidas.
David does.
Of course.
He's got them Adidas.
God
Straight-
damn it, my fucking Vans.
Straight from-
Adidas.
Did you just say your fan? Oh, I fucking hate you.
What Vans?
I know, he's got a pair of fucking... No, he's got a pair of Tims on.
Fuck you. No, he doesn't. I hate Tim's.
Alright, so, David says this. As Balls says, alright, well, we want to be out of the blast radius, so let's start this now. Hey kid, you sure you're willing to die?
Ah, what the hell? Let's do it.
Stand
Dear Lord.
very still. As we see something. First, as they are getting...
But
this-
hold on. Let's give it a minute or two so the heroes like have time to, ready themselves. I'm pretty sure most of them are still buried underground.
Good idea. As you say that, though, Yuri, who I will now describe for the audience one more time, Yuri is an older man. He's maybe in his early 40s, mid 40s-ish. He's the number one hero for Japan. He's actually part of the previous generation before Deku's time that rose to number one shortly after the events of the show, thanks to his controversial opinion. He is quite old. He's kind of got the Yamamoto-esque body. He has like long gray hair, unlike Yamamoto, and he's clean shaven. That's how I would kind of describe him. He has a very nice, like, boldish kind of chin, but a very slim and strong body. He will use his quirk for something. On his turn, mid-combat, his hands begin to glow. As he raises them to the air and puts together a black, almost like a black pod of some sort with a large spike tip on it. And he raises it into the air and says, "Nobody fucking move or I'll blow this place to kingdom come."
What the?
This is a nuclear warhead I just made that'll annihilate the next 6 miles. Don't fucking move. He says,
Be slow.
What?
raising it into the air.
He really
As-
is for this shit.
As obviously, Lightning kind of chuckles at this and says, 6 miles? I can cross that in 3 seconds. Not when every oxygen atom in the entire 6-mile radius is pulling you straight to my cock. Now shut the hell up and surrender. What do you guys do?
I'm schmoovin'.
You're schmoovin'?
I'm schmoovin'.
I am just, ready to take the blasts in case, to take the hit in case we need to go early. I don't know what Grease Lightning plans to do with this. I'm ready to blast whenever. In about we'll see what happens. He's getting ready, basically.
All right. Seraphim?
Sarah's with me, right?
So
Yes.
I want to, first of all, look towards my mother. Is she still playing?
She is stopped at this point, but you can see she is her guitar, or not her guitar, her violin is turned into a guitar, and then her guitar is almost like an M1 Garand, where the top of it has popped up, and there's a hole in it, and she is inserting a CD into the guitar.
Whoa.
Very slowly.
As I see her doing this, I want to kind of just be like, what? Do you need help with this next song, or?
Shh. I've got an idea.
Alright.
Okay. Hun? I know this ain't quite your role, but you need to give me a drum.
Okay.
Just play along with me.
Okay, this is gonna be kind of difficult on me, because can we consider a drum, one item, or is this going to just drain me of all my stamina?
You're gonna have to make some bongos, my friend.
God damn it. Well, no, technically I could make a, what the hell is it? Like a snare drum, like one of those, drums from, marching bands.
I suppose that is also true. Which one do you want? Bongos or that?
I'll probably do a snare drum.
Alright. So,
A snare drum with a cannon on the front of it.
that's what I imagine. So, because you were playing with your mother, her quirk gives her a discount because more people are playing in a band with her. It gives her a discount on her stamina cost. So, she is going to play a little song for you guys. So,
Yes. I can't remember half my fucking stamina right now.
unfortunately for unfortunately for Seraphim here, he only got half of his mother's quirk.
Otherwise, this probably would have been a lot fucking cheaper.
Yes. He only got about half of his mother's quirk. Right now, she's got a bit of a different song for you to play. So she can create certain songs which have different effects to them. And right now, considering there's a nuclear warhead pointed at her, and her entire family and her house.
No, my stuff!
And my stuff! That's where I keep my stuff! She...
Oh.
Yes, Cole?
No, I was mimicking fucking.
Yeah. Well, my question is, can your barrier take a nuclear blast?
I mean, technically, is it a
Does it count as
save?
one hit?
No, it
Is it-
counts. It does not count as one hit. It counts as 3.
Well, I mean, as long as I make one of the saves naturally.
Oh yeah, you just dodge a nuke. Sure.
I'm gonna parry the nuke. You can't parry a nuke.
Parries it anyways. That's the Bleach campaign in a nutshell. So she begins to slowly pluck away at this guitar, playing the song Cut You Down by Johnny Cash. Very slow. If anyone doesn't know what that is, it's the Battlefield 1 trailer music. For all you Gen Zs out there. And you millennials who don't know anything about Johnny Cash and good music. So, she is plucking away at this very slowly, playing this song. As everyone kind of freezes. And Lightning says, "Damn, Yuri! I didn't think you had the balls to kill some innocents just to kill me. Is it because I killed your girlfriend? Man, you must really hate me." Hey, listen, what can I say? That bitch went splat against that wall. Oh, boy. He says, holding his hands up, standing still. As Deku takes a step forwards and Yuri raises it higher and stares at him. As Deku stops. And he says, "I am completely and utterly willing to destroy this entire city if it means making an example out of all of you. Now, don't move, or I
Grease
swear..."
Lightning says?
No, this is Yuri.
Oh.
Or I
Very
s-
sure he's a hero. He seems kind of like a dick.
That doesn't seem like a hero.
Says the dick.
Who's he saving?
Hey, I have not hidden my bullshit at all. Everyone knows what I am about.
Everyone knows what Yuri's
Everybody
about.
knows that he's a dick.
He holds this in the air and he says, "Ready? Stop blow." As you hear David in your guys' head say, "We've got a good few heroes underneath the soil readying. Mr. Dream seems to be getting ready. I'll give you guys a countdown. Yuri, continue what you're doing. Just stall him. I swear," Yuri says, "I'll blow this entire place up. Everything in this entire city will be a memorial site."
I'm getting a call. I'll be right back.
Mother.
I don't need him. I don't need him. We don't need him for the plan.
We
He just
do
has to
not.
stand there and look pretty.
We do not need him.
We don't need him for the plan. He just needs to stand there and look pretty.
Anyone moves and I'll blow you the fuck up. As the heroes are getting ready. Alright, Gray Skull. Do you touch balls? You can catch up with her at this point. Do you touch Spitball?
I touch spits.
Alright. Meanwhile, Adam, Seraphim, could you do me a favor? And because of the effect of this song, you get 27 temporary hit points, but it just caps out at half your max, so.
It's definitely not 27.
Yeah, no. So, hang on.
As Taylor once said, none of that's gonna matter when the bomb goes off. Better pick up the pace.
Temp HP. So it's half of my max.
Half of your
Yep.
max is your maximum temporary hit points, but your mother
Okay,
just puts
so
you at
10.
max.
Okay.
So, everyone waits.
And we wait.
As, once again, Lightning has his hands in the air, and Yuri says, "I swear." As you can see, Yuri's getting physically tired now. You can see he's straining himself for some reason.
To keep the limits, maybe.
I mean, he's lifting a nuke over his head.
As David says, "All right, Cole. Now's your time. Yuri just told me that he's pretty weak. He can only do this for another minute." As at that same time, Grayskull, you grab You like grab the shoulder of Spitball, and she says, "What the?" Turns around and sees you three. She says, "What the hell are you three doing here?"
Shut the fuck up. We need Sarah to get close to Deku.
Yeah, maybe in a minute.
No, now.
Before your home run.
I doubt we can even get him over there.
We can't.
You're right. Now let's kill him, she says, handing her sister the ball.
What the hell?
You know, should we really kill him? Balls says. Beginning to, like, roll this ball in between her hands.
She's playing with it?
No, she begins to roll it, and as she rolls it, it becomes like a baseball size to like a grapefruit size.
Oh.
And she says, and obviously Spit says, "Yes! Fuck all that worthy hero nonsense. This man just murdered thousands of people. Remember what Yuri says. Give them their just dues."
Oh, dear lord.
That's what Deku would have done.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Cole, are you ready?
All right. I'll look up at Yuri. Is that the pronunciation we're going with?
Yuri or it's Yori?
Yuri.
It's Yori, or we just call him Yuri. It doesn't matter.
All right. So these two need to. This one, Sarah needs to touch Deku. How close are we? Like, how fast can Sarah get to Deku?
So he has a standard movement speed, and he's 200 feet from him.
Okay.
You?
Is this communication two-way? Can we talk to David?
You can talk
Yuri
to
did.
David. You can talk to David, so yes, but you can't talk to each other. David has to relay information.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yuri talked to David.
I'm gonna tell, I'll just think, David? Hey,
Yes?
someone down here's got a plan for Deku. Tell
Right.
Yuri to, intensify the situation, to get Grease Lightning's attention.
Alright. As he says, but Yuri says, "You know, I'm gonna enjoy this. I really am. I may die too. But goddamn, if it means killing everyone in this entire city, you dying along with it's enjoyable. I loved that girl more than anything in the world, and you killed her and our child. You disgusting fiend."
I'm assuming, is Sarah moving at this point?
Yes, he will move. So I'll
like
make Yuri like a deception roll. Charisma is his highest stat, by the way.
Oh, that's great.
26. He
Not
doesn't.
bad.
He doesn't make it all the way, but he makes it most of the way. He's about 30 feet from Deku by the time Lightning kind of turns around and looks away and says, "Ah, you're a fool," he says, still holding his hands up, as he notices Sarah, and Sarah freezes in place. Lightning looks at him. "Oh. You're Maximan's kid. Don't even
Oh,
approach him,"
he's dead.
Yuri says, "or I'll blow you." You know, you think you're scary, Yuri, but you're not. We both know that's not a real nuke. There's no way. There's no way you would honestly try and kill that many people. Just to kill me. No hero would ever do that. Lightning will make a melee attack on Sarah. He swings his fist backwards, causing a
Fine,
shockwave.
Deku.
Yep.
Deku.
David answers, "What do you need to tell him?"
Tell him to block the hit, and tell Sarah to touch Deku when he does it.
All right.
If Deku can get to Sarah, then we can do this.
All right. Sarah, not entirely questioning what's going on, but questioning the sanity of these fucking people. Kind of holds his hands up.
Me.
Holds his hands up to block the attack. I mean, Deku will take it. Hold on.
At this point, there's no way that he believes that I would be lying to him.
He crits Deku.
On a 15, damn.
So what are his multiplication dice at? I know they're pretty high. Okay. All right. 119 damage. 191 damage, sorry.
Dear
There's a
Lord.
swift popping noise. Says, I mean, Deku can take that, but that does leave him at 210.
Fine.
So he takes it to the chest. And yeah, he touches him and nothing happens.
What? He thinks I'm lying still.
As Deku says,
Come on, you need to step in for Sarah right now.
I know.
Yeah.
What can I say?
You're the only one who knows what's going on here.
I know. Everybody just trusted me, and Sarah won't use it.
Sarah just doesn't trust you, apparently.
Sarah just doesn't trust me.
As
Sarah, you have
You
a
need to
power.
speak up.
Use it.
As Balls says, I don't think we got any time left, kid. I don't think this is working.
I say, Sarah, you can use it. You can use it. I gave it to you.
I don't have a quirk.
If this motherfucker.
Can I roll persuasion, please?
I mean, yeah, go ahead. Roll me a persuasion.
Come on. Can I get somebody help me with this? Because everybody's like counting on it, basically.
No one can really help you because only you know the full details of the situation.
I mean,
Yell it out.
you didn't yell it in front of Goro, and
I mean, I'll fine. Because you said in front of Goro, I'll give you assistance. I'll let Goro help you.
Come on. Good rolls. Good rolls. Good thoughts. Good thoughts. Good rolls. Good thoughts. Good rolls.
He believes.
But it matters.
He believes you, but still nothing happens.
Yes. What?
He believes you, but still nothing happens. He tries it. He does what you say. He touches Deku, but nothing happens.
You should have made it automatically activate.
It does.
It does. As soon as he touches Deku.
What the fuck then?
As Balls says, all right, we're not waiting any longer. She throws it.
fuck.
Shit.
All right.
What's going on?
That's a real good question, ain't it?
Does this kid just eat quirks?
So, okay. The ball hits your barrier and begins to... Oops, sorry about that. The ball hits your barrier and begins to speed up drastically. Very, very quickly as it begins to... It sounds like a turbine on you as it begins to rotate very quickly, and it zooms out of your hands, missing 16 times.
Huh? That's it?
Oh, I have to make the actual attack rolls first.
And remember, they have
Well,
bless.
no, she can pay to autofill.
I know she did, but also the extra, she actually makes an actual series of attacks with this as well. And the ones she hits, she's also going to pay to autofail.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, she can't.
Maybe
Okay.
she can't.
3 more, 19. I'll just do these 10 at a time. So there is some weird quirk stacking going on, everyone at home. Every time she misses one of these attacks, and she has the ability to automatically fail some of these attacks that she hits, the attack gets more damage. However, the issue is this is actually taking a lot of stamina from basically everybody involved, and Cole is completely vulnerable right now.
Yep.
Yeah. He uses all of his barrier to give
Uses all my barrier points.
it auto misses.
Holy shit. That's actually tempting. If that crits... You know what? She'll cap it off at 23 with a crit. 23 with a crit sounds good. Alright. So let's go over what happens. At the same moment
It's
this
a
thing
lot
is...
more power than the
the
first
other
one.
Yes. So, first off, lightning needs to make me a dexterity saving throw versus...
How high did the DC we get with
Yeah,
So-
23?
stacks. How is the DC?
He needs, even with his plus 21, he needs a 15 to
I
pass.
figured his. Okay.
He probably
Does
has
he have
advantage, though. He
He
definitely
does
has
not
advantage.
have advantage.
Does not have it.
Ooh.
Oh!
Critical fails.
Oh,
Let's go.
I was actually expecting him to pass that, because even a
Let's
15 is
go.
still pretty common.
Yeah, 15's not. Oh my gosh.
Okay, So
Nat
let's-
1.
let's go over what happens. Unfortunately, David was not able to rally all the heroes, but 3 heroes do dig themselves out of the dirt. Specifically, the number 10 hero from both the American and the Japanese side, as well as just literally, I think, yeah, Pony and her son also just dig themselves out of the dirt and just shoot as many projectiles as they possibly can at this fool. So horns and just actual blood tentacles fly at this man at the same time that this thing does. And he may be fast, but you guys put this together pretty well, and he rolls a natural 1, so he fails.
Feels hard, too.
There is a huge explosion. As well, Cole, I'll let you roll the damage.
Okay, how much is that?
Okay, so it missed 23 times and it is doubled, so that is 46 d12 plus 143.
bruh.
It's a good amount. It's not a crazy amount, but it's a good amount. It also stuns him for 1 turn.
Is he even here?